Welcome to Uping stock price prediction channel. So in this video, I'll talk about the Tesla stock price for the next week. So today is June 25th. So next week is almost the last week of June. So this is a Tesla weekly chart and this is a Tesla daily chart. So in this video, I will use another model to make the prediction and analysis. So this is based on the trade map analysis model. So this kind of dots, special dots like a red dot or blue dots, are effective resistance and support. Each vertical line is real-time data, depends on which chart you are choosing. For example, if you choose a weekly chart, so that means each bar is 1 week's data. So this is the week just during the past 5 days, and this is the week before last week. So if this is a daily chart, that means each vertical bar is a daily chart, real-time data, yesterday's data. So it opened here and it was closed here. So it's a kind of in a good increasing trend during the last Friday. Last Friday, it exited this support dot. So this dot becomes a good support, and right now it was closed here above this dot. So even though this is the chart and past day or past week, but this kind of effective support and the resistance is also a good reference for the coming week. So, and you can see for this weekly chart, and for the weekly chart, and in the early week, it opened here, is slightly above this blue dot, and for the whole week, for the whole week, it is generally, even though it has some kind of a fluctuation, but it's generally continuously increased. So the closing price is here, that's the opening price is here, that's also a low, weekly low, and this is the closing price is also very close to this weekly high. So you can see this becomes a good support, and there's a red dot here. So this red dot is a kind of effective resistance for this week and also for the next coming week. So you can see there's still room to increase, for the Tesla price to increase. And that means it will have a very good probability, very good tendency to increase to up to this resistance level, $778. And even for this daily chart, blue dot or yellow dot, it generally have a good trend of increasing momentum. And if this is a kind of a red dot or like a pink dot, that means generally it will have resistance. And so you can see this from last Friday, it was changed, and there's no red dot here, and it has a very good increasing momentum last Friday, and that's yesterday. So today is June 25th, Saturday. So you can see there's no red dot during the last Friday, and it has a very good increasing momentum, and there's still a room between this closing price and this dot, yellow dot, $771. Because last Friday there's not enough time left, and also around this time, based on another smaller time frame chart, so there's another resistance here. So it was increased very slowly. It's almost at a relatively stable stages in the late afternoon of a Friday. So because at around this time, around this price, there's a resistance there. So in this larger time frame of daily chart, it doesn't show that effective resistance. So early next week, so it is expected to have a good increasing momentum, and it may open high, and so it will be past that resistance, and it is expected to have still a good increasing momentum to reach this $771 for the early week, or the early next week, or next week. So next week there's only 4 days, 4 business days in June, so it's a kind of a shortened week for the last week of June. So this is based on the estimation of the Tesla stock price fluctuation, and the minimum price or maximum price, that's also the weekly low or weekly high. So this is because it's always still have some kind of a fluctuation. So this is when it moves upward, and then the target price is $771, or if it passes $771, it could go up to $778. So this is a kind of a resistance level. It has to pass, at least pass this $778, then it may go up to this region, but it will take time, or it may have a higher possibility that when it reaches to this resistance level, and then it can't pass that, or it can't hold at that price, and then it may still becomes to drop. So it was when it started to drop, and then it will go to a kind of a fluctuation, and when it drops, it could drop first down to $729. So if this $729 can't hold that price, it may continuously drop to $721. So in the next week, the worst scenario of the minimum weekly low, minimum price that could go up, may go down to this $696. So the high price, weekly high, could at least go up to $771 or to $778. So if you like this kind of video or prediction or analysis, you are welcome to subscribe Uping Stock Trend Prediction channel, or click that like button and watch more video.